What happens Friday night at Activision?
What happens on a Friday? The beats. What happens on a Friday? Blood and gore.
What happens on a Friday?
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat!
Inter-office combat. Dun, 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 dun.
So
this game is pretty straightforward. What were you saying?
this game is pretty, straightforward. Like, the plot is that people are getting laid off, and it's basically a full-on
fighting for your job, really. And it's okay graphics. I would say this is like PlayStation 1-ish, maybe PS2, somewhere around there.
I'd say it's in between. PS2 graphics, because if it was PS1 graphics, they'd be all like polygon.
Yeah, without the blurs. But I thought it was decent. I mean, it's the concept's funny. I think you have to go into this game and be like, okay, I just want to beat him up. Something very simple. There's a punch. There's a kick. You can do haymakers and it's not super complicated. It's more like I wouldn't say a gimmicky game, but like
it's a short burst.
You can
game.
pick like keyboards and you beat people up with the keyboards and
Well, actually, you use the keyboards as shields, makeshift shields.
Oh, that was a shield? I thought he was whacking people with it.
You use the rulers and paintbrushes as shields.
And there's other stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
Other weapons? And you can upgrade your character levels up, so it's kind of like an office RPG, but it's definitely like a brawler where it's funny because like all the enemies are coded to follow wherever you are, so you could be stuck in the corner and you have like 3 enemies just beating you up.
Yeah, like for instance, there's like a battle royale sort of mode where it's like last man standing. You'd think that everyone would be like, like an actual battle royale where everyone's picking their own fights, but no, everyone's just bum rushing you, and it's basically like fight everyone until you're the only one left,
or until that you collapse because you've got like 5 people punching you in the head.
And then it's like that's how you basically grind for
experience. The funny part is they punch you and like you don't see any like, it sounds awkward to say this, disfigurement or anything on anyone. Like there's
like
no
bruises, black eyes.
Yeah. And then you see like pools of blood just under everyone. And it's like, I think I dropped some blood.
Yeah, but again, isn't that sort of the standard for a lot of stuff?
It's kind of cartoonish in the way that it's done, but it's kind of funny anyways. I thought this was enjoyable. I should have checked the price. I think it's like 5 to 10. I definitely do $5 on this. Maybe more.
I do $5.
It's funny.
This game's alright. I give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd say it's definitely entertaining. I found it more enjoyable. Like I feel like our games today almost went like progressively got better. I feel that's almost how they went. Well, almost.
At least until we come across a stinker.
Yeah.
Or at least a game that one person thinks is a stinker, another person thinks is good.
This one, like the sound effects, they're decent. Like the sort of impact of the punches and everything.
Yeah.
And
I think the impact of the punches are really good.
There's not really a plot to this, but at the same time, I think if you just sit down and you feel like a game like this, you don't really need a plot.
Or you can simulate what happens at Activision.
Yeah, exactly.
When they fire 8,000 people despite having record high sales.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I think it's a funny concept, but I wouldn't probably spend like 10 hours playing it, but
I thought
it was very amusing to watch.
I spend at least 5 minutes a day playing it.
And then there's like critical hits, so like you can punch someone and they go flying on top of the desk.
Or like slow-mo and you just see the punch and it's like... And you also, again, you can level up your character.
It really does feel like a joke game meets like pseudo brawler RPG. Mode.
So this game is pretty fun to play. I actually would probably bump up my score to an 8.
You give it an 8 out of 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 7.5 maybe. It's not horrible. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than expected. When I first started seeing the game, I'm like, okay, is this like gonna be
like a beat 'em
kind
up?
of silly? Like, is it gonna be like a broken game where like, everyone? The computer kind of gets some cheap shots on you when they surround you and you're like stuck in the corner because like they don't give you any time to react. So like they'll just rush in the room and like head straight for you like, and like start beating you up. So you have to like use your more advanced AI and like make sure you don't corner yourself, and 'cause that's how you'll die super quick.
You need to use your galaxy brain.
Yes, your galaxy brain. Yes. Use your Ultron brain. Yeah. Alright, I think we're done.
Aight.
So, keep on gaming. Don't get into office brawls.